Hi there, Tad Hargrave with marketingforhippies.com. Today's video is about why coaching and business coaching in particular is a real racket. So I was talking with somebody doing a puttering session, and it's somebody who I've spoken with. This is maybe the fourth time he and I have spoken. Every time we talk, he's struggling with his niche. And we'll come up with an idea that's really good and it seems really exciting. And then next time he's back to zero. And I said, well, what happened to that niche from last time? Oh, I don't know. And there's all sorts of reasons. And so here's what finally came of it. This is the challenge when you're coaching people. You get really excited about the ideas. And I was so excited about this idea for him. And he was too, but he kept getting stuck. So finally I said, well, look, I mean, how's business going? He said, it's okay. I don't mind. I've got these people, they've all found me from word of mouth. It's a bit broad. You could divide it into two rough groups. That was his big concern, is if I choose this one niche, I'll lose a lot of these people, or at least half of them. And I said, so it's going okay? He said, yeah, I've got enough money to pay the bills, and I like the work, and I'm just enjoying doing this. And I said, well, so what's the problem? I said, if business is going okay, and you don't mind, why do you need a niche? Why do you need to do this? And he was so stymied, and he realized he didn't. He realized that it was actually okay. I said, look, here's what I would do. Yes, you could do some little niche experiments as you go. You could tinker with this, tinker with that. Do little 90-minute calls on this issue or that issue and see if you like it. But for now, I said, forget about it. Forget about your niche. You've already got a bit of a scene. It's already happening. You've got the word of mouth. Now, if you were really wanting to grow and get a lot more clients, then I might say, well, a decision may need to be made. But he was able to pay the bills. Life was overall pretty good. So coaching ends up being a bit of a racket because you get somebody like him. And, a business coach will say, well, you need to have a niche. And he just is clearly not ready to have a niche. He's not ready to make that decision. But the coach can't get it out of the head. No, but you need a niche. So then the person picks a niche, but is really resistant. And then it becomes, oh, okay, we need to work on your mindset and your limiting beliefs, your beliefs about scarcity. That's what we need to do. And so then you pay them more to coach. You got to sign up for my mindset program to help you over this limiting belief, but maybe it's not a limiting belief. Maybe life's actually just pretty good for this person. Anyways, we had a good laugh about it at the end of like, what a racket. They sell you on the marketing stuff, and then when that doesn't work, they sell you on the mindset stuff for your resistance to the first thing that they offered. If that doesn't work, they sell you on the past life regression stuff because you must be really messed up But if you've been struggling with your niche, the very first thing is how's money? Is it okay? Are you doing all right? Are you able to pay the bills? Do you get enough clients? Because if you are, there's no panic, there's no rush. If you're in a place where, man, I can't pay rent, then get a job. Don't try to start a business at that point. But if you're scraping by and you want more and you want to grow, that's a moment where I would say, okay, I'd invite you to look at the whole niching thing and just see, is that something that would be meaningful? Because if you want to grow, if you want to expand, especially if you want to do that steadily over time as a career, build a business, not just have a hobby, then niching is going to be an important conversation. But until then, you can let go of the guilt. You don't need to really focus on the niche. You can just forget about it. Enjoy serving the people who are already coming. Have a lot of fun with those people. And maybe a niche will come out of it, maybe it won't. That's all I got to say today. Thanks so much for stopping by. Marketingforhippies.com is my website. There's a ton of free stuff there. And you can always subscribe here, hitting the red button and then the bell icon. And thanks to everybody who shares these videos up. I see them every once in a while. People tag me on Facebook, and I'm just so grateful for everyone who shares them. I guess that's how people hear about this channel. Thanks so much.